What happens when the most fearless creature in the subarctic is cornered by a cohesive hunting party? Most animals would run, but the wolverine is built differently. We're breaking down the physics of this lopsided battle to see how one small predator repels a pack that weighs 5 times its size. We're somewhere in the northern boreal forest, a landscape that covers nearly 11 million square miles across Canada, Russia, and Scandinavia. It's a world that operates on one rule: calories are survival, every kill is currency. And today, this wolverine has just made a significant withdrawal. The wolverine, gulo gulo, Latin for glutton, is the largest land-dwelling member of the weasel family. But don't let that classification fool you. At 25 to 40 pounds, it punches so far above its weight class that biologists have documented it driving black bears, mountain lions, and wolves off kills. Not running, not hiding, driving them off. We need to understand why before we watch it happen live. 12 hours ago, this wolverine located a caribou calf that had become separated from its herd during a storm. A wolverine can cover 30 miles in a single day across terrain that would stop a human cold. It has a sense of smell that can detect a carcass under 6 feet of packed snow. It didn't just find this kill, it earned it through sheer biological tenacity, and now it has 160 pounds of food it intends to keep. Gray wolves hunt in packs of 4 to 12. The pack approaching this wolverine today numbers 6 adults, a dominant breeding pair and 4 subordinates. Combined weight, somewhere between 400 and 600 pounds. They've been tracking this caribou scent for hours. They know exactly what they're moving toward, and they are not going to be polite about it. Gray wolves are among the most efficient cooperative hunters on Earth. Each individual wolf brings 80 to 110 pounds of muscle, a bite force of 400 pounds per square inch, and the intelligence to coordinate with pack members in real time. The wolverine has never read a strategy manual, but it doesn't need one. Before we watch this confrontation unfold, we need to arm you with the data. 3 biological facts that change the entire equation: the wolverine's skeleton, its pain threshold, and its scent gland. Remember these. You're going to watch all 3 activate in real time. The pack emerges from the tree line at a distance of 40 yards. The alpha pair takes the front. The 4 subordinates fan out to the sides in a semicircle, already blocking the most obvious escape routes. This is not a casual approach. This is a practiced encirclement. And the wolverine has not moved. Every prey animal on Earth has the same instinct when outnumbered: flee. The wolverine's brain is wired differently. Its neurological threat response skips the freeze and flee stage and goes directly to fight. It has to. Its survival strategy depends entirely on a reputation it cannot afford to let slip even once. The alpha wolf makes the first move. A probe, a direct approach at speed to test the wolverine's resolve. What it gets is not the answer it was expecting. Weapon number 1 just activated. The wolverine's skeleton. Unusually robust skeletal structure. Thick, dense bones, and a skull architecture compared by researchers to that of animals 3 times its weight. When that wolf made contact, it wasn't biting into something that gives. It was biting into something closer to bone-reinforced armor. At the 6-minute mark of the standoff, the alpha makes the decision. All 6 wolves move simultaneously. 2 from the front, 2 from the left flank, 2 from the right. For a prey animal, this is the end. The wolverine is not a prey animal. In the first 15 seconds, the wolverine takes contact from 3 wolves simultaneously. But watch what the skeleton does. The wolverine rolls with impacts, uses its low center of gravity to avoid being flipped, and redirects its own energy back into the nearest wolf's face. It is not fighting 3 wolves. It is fighting 1 wolf at a time, very fast, while ignoring the other 2. Weapon number 2, the wolverine's pain threshold. Research has led biologists to describe its pain response as clinically abnormal. A bite that would cause a wolf to disengage causes the wolverine to lean into it. The wolverine's nervous system processes pain differently. It fights harder when hurt. Weapon number 3, the wolverine's musk gland, a paired anal scent gland that produces a secretion so chemically aggressive that wolverines have been documented using it to spoil caches of food they cannot carry, preventing any competitor from accessing it. The chemical signature triggers avoidance responses in wolves, bears, and most other predators. It is a declaration that the wolverine is prepared to make this as expensive as necessary. The alpha makes the final calculation. It has a pack to protect. It has already lost mobility in one foreleg. The wolverine is unbloodied, still over its kill. The alpha turns away. One by one, the subordinates follow, and then does something remarkable. The wolverine begins caching. Using its massive forepaws, it excavates a hole in the frozen ground. Wolverines can dig through permafrost and begins burying portions of the kill for later retrieval. Wolverines have territories that can span 240 square miles. The wolverine just defended this food not for today's meal. It was defending its next 6 months. What we watched today was not an anomaly. Wolverines successfully defend kills from wolves, bears, and mountain lions with regularity. The formula is consistent: a skeleton that absorbs punishment, a nervous system that responds to pain with aggression, a chemical weapon that denies the prize, and a reputation that makes every challenger run a cost-benefit analysis. The wolverine is not the biggest, fastest, or most powerful animal in its ecosystem. It is the most expensive to fight. That's enough. There is something worth sitting with in what we just watched. The wolverine doesn't have the luxury of being intimidated. Not strength, not speed, not numbers. Stubborn, expensive, unreasonable refusal. The subarctic is not a fair place. The wolverine never asked it to be. It just decided what it was willing to pay for, and paid it. The wolves made the same calculation and went home. If you want to understand what made the wolverine the most feared animal per pound in the northern hemisphere, subscribe. We have more stories that will do the same thing.